Welcome to PC Tutorials episode 6. You notice from the past 3 videos, it's all about the control panel and extras. The first one had a little bit of extras and the second one was all about control panel. Third one had control panel and a little extras at the end. But enough about those videos. I hope you enjoyed those videos that talked all about the control panel and what you can options you can do. I know I kind of sped through that a little bit, but I did give more information on it. If you want more information on how to change a setting or whatever, send me a PM. I'll go over what setting you want to talk about. I'll go over that in a single video for you. I will do that. I was originally, as I said, I was originally going to do, if I said it in that video, then I did, but I also corrected myself down here. Because I was going to originally put my Skype permission here, and you can leave a PM and I'll contact you at that. I'll get on at that time you told me to, that time and date. But I thought, well, that's not as efficient as this way. This way, well, it's more efficient for me. I don't want to do it the other way. It's just a lot harder. Besides, I can make a video and it'll help other people as well. So I thought about, well, help one person or help multiple that has the same issue. So I chose help multiple. So you send me a PM in my inbox. I check my inbox every day, sometimes more than once a day. I will check it. And I'll get to you as soon as possible. And I will make the video. And I'll make the video on what you want me to make it about. Change setting on, or you want to ask me recommendations for programs. The ones that I showed you is, I recommend all the programs I showed you. So, but if you want to ask me about a program that you heard about and you want to find out about, well, maybe I can research it or whatever if I have the time. I usually don't really care about getting any new programs, but if you want me to, then I'll look at it. I'll tell you if it's a good program or not, if I can find anything on it or anything in that sense. Hardware, I want to recommend a type of hardware to use. Well, anything is good name brand. Razer for gaming mice. I mean, there's other good brands you want to use for gaming, like Logitech. Logitech's also good for, you know, regular mouse and keyboards. Microsoft really good for regular mice and keyboards. They do make some. I think Microsoft does make some gaming stuff, and they're pretty good for gaming as well. You got gaming headsets. You got regular headsets. You got what have you from different companies, but the top brands for headsets is like there's a few on the top brands, but most well-known names: Microsoft, Logitech, and I've got Turtle Beach headset, and the Turtle Beach is really good. I like Turtle Beaches. You've got the Titans. You got plenty of headsets that are really good. You got professional headsets, ones that Emic uses. What does he call them? I'd have to go to his channel and see, but let's do, shall we? Apple Soldier uses professional stuff, well, for his headset at least, because that's a brand I never heard of. But let's go look. Okay, AKG K242 HD headphones. Those look like the professional line. They're pretty expensive over other headphones. So, yeah. There's more professional ones, AKG, and there are other kind he had. I forgot what brand it was, but you got the professional lineup, which I don't know because I don't use professional ones because I don't know professional on anything besides repairing computers. I'm real pro at doing that, and that's why. So I'm making PC tutorials because I want to share my knowledge with the world, share my knowledge with the casual internet computer users that doesn't know much about their computer. I want to share stuff. If you need help with Mac, well, find a Mac tutorial person. I'm sure there's one out there. There's probably even a Linux tutorial guy out there. I'm gonna be a Windows tutorial guy, and I'm sure there is already one that I know of for sure that's a Windows tutorial guy. That is PC WizKids. Alright? He's probably more knowledgeable than I am, but I do want to share my knowledge that I know and the way I use my computer. I want to share it so people can use the computer the way I use it, or they can use it the way I use it with my protection stuff that I used, or what have you. I still want to share my knowledge, regardless of you using it or not, or you're just watching it for entertainment, or what have you. If my videos are fun, cool, and you like to just watch them, or people that take my information to heart, cool. I'm just here to share my knowledge. Regardless of it being used or not, doesn't bother me. I just wanted to I want to get it out there and shared. And that's what I'm doing. Really, it's just another kind of informational video. Not really anything, I'm just letting you know. You can ask me questions and I'll make a video, and what have you. These will probably be posted up either later today, if I get around to compressing them. That's one thing I hate about making videos. It's just I have to open up this, let it open, drop in the video, and this is really all I do. I got a view, make sure my aspect's in widescreen, and I see how my first video is on here. It's not in that great of quality because I was going to try to make the compressing shorter, but I figure I'm not going to sacrifice quality for speed. So this is what I do: tutorials dash control panel and more, and I'll hit save. And now that I hit save, it's probably going to slow down the computer a little bit, but I usually just run them, and I'll be watching like a show or something or whatever, and I just let it run. So I guess I'm going to get the first one out of the way since I started it. And I'm going to put on 720p and see how it looks. There's no need for me to put in 1080p. 720 is really good quality. If it needs to be higher, then let me know. Then I'll put it in higher. But anyways, that's the end of this video. This is more information, just telling you what you can ask me questions and other stuff that I put in this video. And that's it. Really, this really wasn't a tutorial, but just to keep it in line with the episodes. This is episode 6. Okay, so I guess that's it. So see you all later when I think of a tutorial video that I could do. I can't wait for the PMs to start rolling in and I can start actually working, you know, to do the answering questions. So roll in those PMs. Roll them all in. If you have a question, don't be afraid to send it in the PM box, no matter how stupid it is. If you think it's a stupid question, don't, because I think it's a good question. So whatever question it may be. And as you can hear, that's one of my phones going off. So I'll see you later.